Guys, hello sa inyo lahat dyan. Kamusta tayong lahat dyan guys? Ito palang itong mapapanood natin na video ngayon is makikita natin dito kung paano ipi-perform at i-explain ng bunsong kapatid namin yung kung ano ba talaga ang sign language at paano ito ipi-perform ng mga hindi na makapagsalita at saka yung mga nagtuturo ng sign languages. So, let's say guys, kung titingnan natin kung paano i-perform yung kahit mga basic na mga sign language guys. Thank you.
So, here are the challenges in conversational sign language. If you are trying to learn sign language for conversational purposes, it's actually not all that difficult. As with any language, it simply takes time but becomes more intuitive as you engage with others as one-on-one basis. With that being said, learning any language after a certain age is far more challenging than doing so when you are young. Moreover, with sign language, you generally don't have the ability to immerse yourself in the language outside of the classroom. So in many cases, your interaction may be limited to a single family member who is deaf. If that person is a child, then your goals and needs would be far different than if you were communicating with an adult. And that can limit how fast or slowly you gain fluency in the language. Is sign language a universal? Sign language is not a universal language. So there is no single language used around the world, like spoken language. Sign language are developed naturally through different groups of people interacting with each other. So there are many varieties, between 138 and 300 different types of sign language used around the globe today. Let's talk about the sign language alphabet in different countries. So, Chinese Sign Language or CSL. CSL uses the hands to make visual presentations of written Chinese characters. Second one is the French Sign Language or LSF. French Sign Language is similar to ASL since it is in fact the origin of ASL, but there are many minor differences throughout LSF. The Arabic Sign Language. Arab Sign Language family is a family of sign languages across the Arab Middle East. Data on these languages is somewhat scarce, but a few languages have been distinguished, including Levantine Arabic Sign Language. The fourth one is the British, Australian, and the New Zealand Sign Language or BANZSL. Sharing a sign language alphabet is British Sign Language, Australian Sign Language, and the New Zealand Sign Language. This alphabet uses two hands instead of one. American Sign Language or ASL. Although ASL has the same alphabet as English, ASL is not a subset of the English language. American Sign Language was created independently and has its own linguistic structure. It is in fact descended from Old French Sign Language, so Spanish Sign Language or LSE. Spanish Sign Language is officially recognized by the Spanish government. It is native to Spain, except Catalonia and Valencia. Many countries that speak Spanish do not use Spanish Sign Language. So the next one is the Mexican Sign Language or LSM. Mexican Sign Language or Lengua de Señas Mexicana or LSM is different from Spanish, using different verbs and word order. The majority of people who use Mexican Sign Language reside in Mexico City. Variation in this language is high between age groups and religious backgrounds. And next one is the Ukrainian Sign Language or USL. USL is derived from the broad family of French sign languages. It is a one-handed manual alphabet of 33 signs, which make use of the 23 hand shapes of USL. And now, here are common greetings that we can sign in ASL or American Sign Language. So, there are few that we can go through. The first word would be hello. Hello. The second one is that we use mainly just to get someone's attention and they're not looking directly at us. It is hey, hey. You're just simply waving your hand. And the third greeting is that what's up? What's up? And now, let's talk about some introduction and phrases that we can use when we meet someone who uses sign language. First is, my name is. So we don't have a sign for the word is, so it's just my and name. You're taking the hand shape at letter H in the ASL alphabet. Like for example, my name. Then I can finger spell my name. E-S-I-R-E-E. Another introductory phrases that we are going to use is nice to meet you. Your dominant hands is in the top, sliding across, and meet you is going to be one entire sign. This finger will be close to you, and the other is directly in front of you. So, here, meet you. Nice to meet you. And for the third is I am learning sign. I is pointing to yourself. Learn is just like you are taking something from your palm and then put it in your head. I learn sign. I learn sign. So this could be all, and I hope you learn something from this video. And if you have questions, don't hesitate to comment down below. And have a good day, everyone. That's all.